Sagittarius, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. If you are new to SGL, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of this channel. For those of you who returned, welcome. I hope you get the clarity and confirmation as well as clarity that you need or seek. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius, I don't have a direct message for you, okay? But I do want to remind you that your spirit animal for October was fire energy, and it was the elephant, okay? And you can go to that reading. It should be in your folder, okay? It is available to you. The name of that reading is A Cup of Trust, okay? What is the main highlight in this? It says, if help is needed, you must be trained or trainable to be stirred into the right direction, Sagittarius. Also be prepared for obstacles. Now this is for October. Mind you, we're going into November. For some of you, these things have already come to pass, right? So once you've learned how to trust, you will be unstoppable, Sagittarius, okay? Once you learn to trust, you will be unstoppable. I'm actually going to put that, and I want to see what messages come out. All right. All right. Something is telling me to take, okay? Just one moment, Sagittarius. There's only so many characters that you can put into the description box. So, all right, that's that. For those of you who are new to SGL, how we do it, when I get a channeled message, I review that channeled message with you, get more understanding out of it, see what's going on, and then we pull rebel energy. And then from rebel energy, we see what you need to acknowledge or what it is that you need to speak up about. And then we pull challenges and obstacles to see what if there's any challenges or obstacles or what tools you need to utilize in the next 72. Now understand, Sagittarius, next 72 doesn't mean it's in that order, okay? It could be happening now. It could be reflecting about the past, okay, or what is to come. And after we look at that, we pull a goddess oracle for you. After we pull the goddess oracle, we look into foolish energy, aka hot mess, if there's any, and then we will look into and understand that foolish energy doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be energy surrounding you. All right. And then we will go into shadow energy. Okay, this is the deck that I use for shadow energy. All right. After shadow energy, we look into feminine energy, and then we look into masculine energy. Then we pull a romantic oracle. I normally just reference the self, but you are more than welcome to fill in the blank of the status or label of a relationship. All right. From there, I will look behind the scenes for you. Okay. For the most part, I'll probably pull up to 4. Okay. And then actually it's 2 and being clarified by 2 more, which will be total 4. But then we will look into shedding light on your reading. okay? Whether it's advice or just a direct message. And then I will pull your affirmation, okay? Everything that you need is in the, excuse me, everything that you need, Sagittarius, is in the description box. Now, if you're not a Sagittarius, welcome. You may be in Sagittarius's energy, or you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? There was something I wanted to tell you about what's in the description box. So there is a aura cleanse that will be coming down soon. I haven't really confirmed yet when I want to take it down. All right. So make sure you utilize that. Okay. You can use that as well as whatever's going on. This too shall pass. All right. For some of you Sagittarius has passed on, popped out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as intuitive reader. Hopefully you can hear me, Sag. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Sagittarius. Ashe. All right. Let's see what you need to acknowledge or what it is that you need to speak up about. Sagittarius, you may be learning truly what you want at this time. That's what I'm getting as well. It's kind of like what you used to like. You probably don't like it. You have no interest. All right. It says what you need to acknowledge is whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Okay. A work in progress as well. There is a need to pay more attention to what is around you or what is actually going on. Pay attention to your thoughts. All right. Why are you thinking with those type of thoughts? And those thoughts can be good or bad. Okay. If it's confusion, there's a need for you to just take a step back and look at the bigger picture. All right. Yes, it's dealing with I don't want to say trust issues. It's just more so of learning how to trust again. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and look at chat. Oh, what you need to speak up about. It's just more so of just plain out simple. I mean, hey, right now, not only am I building up trust within myself, I'm learning to be a people person again, or I'm learning to deal with people, okay? It could be family, friends, co-workers, right? Trying to figure things out. Some of you Sagittarius, it's just more so like you like to do things on your own, okay? I'm a private individual, so I can relate to you, Sag. But for the most part, Sagittarius, your house, it deals with transformations, okay? It deals with crisis, it deals with beginnings, it deals with endings, okay? So with that being stated, I feel like the way you used to trust in the past, that's what you're removing. It's this new version of the way you want to trust yourself as well as others. Okay? It's a commitment of trust on the table. All right, let's look at challenges and obstacles for Sagittarius. Some of you Sagittarius may be feeling all over the place here between both worlds, the past and the present. Okay, the old you is the old you in the past, and there's this new you. But there's this sense of some of you Sagittarius is in the next 72. It's kind of like you want to merge them together, and it's kind of like no, you really have to let go of the old version of you, the old way of thinking, old way of patterns, or the way you go about things, the old way on how you communicate. Okay, because there's two different sides of a story, and I feel like you see the true core of yourself, but there's this battle of how the perception of how people perceive you. Okay, and the next 72, for some of you, it's happening now. Like, for instance, if you're not a Sagittarius and you're watching, for the most part, this is that you're in Sagittarius's house. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. And you'll hear me say that quite often, especially when I'm talking about beginnings and endings. Okay, and it's not necessarily have to do with a person, right? This could just be features about yourself. Some of you Sagittarius are not smiling like you used to, so it's kind of getting rid of that bitch resting face for some of you, right? And you're learning to smile again. You're not treading lightly. It's just more so of, I'm hearing that song by Toni Braxton, Breathe Again. Let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle for the next 72 Sagittarius. For some of you Sagittarius, in the next 72, your focus is purpose, okay? And grounding is needed because a golden opportunity, it slipped right out of my hand to the ground, meaning grounding is needed. We have golden opportunity here. All right, it could be happening now or in the next 72. For some of you, it can literally happen the third day of the 72 or the day after the 72. It says important doors are opening for you Sagittarius right now. Walk through them. Okay? So this is confirming this type of perception. All right? And I feel like there's a Sagittarius. It's your mindset. And that's the energy that's being pulled. Right? And it needs to be balanced. Okay? In order to start this new beginning, you have to walk away from the ending. Accept that something has ended. Accept that you are changing, right, for the better. Okay, to receive. For some of you, there is negative thinking because your rebel energy talks about, excuse me, it talks about whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. So it's saying, don't rush the process. For some of you Sagittarius, as others of you, it's kind of like, don't be impulsive in the next 72 because you may miss this opportunity from being impulsive. Okay, that could be an old pattern for some of you, or this is someone that you're dealing with. It's just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how a certain person is going to be today. And it's kind of like you've enslaved yourself based on someone else's ways. That's, and you're noticing it, taking your power back in the next 72, or you're already doing it. And once you did that, you're starting to feel this freshness, this boost of energy, but be mindful of this boost of energy because it can wear you out. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles in foolish energy, Sagittarius, for the next 72. This is letting me know the bad outweighs the good. And if you continue to entertain your past, or if the same patterns or same ways, or it's just no change, there's troubled waters. There's unnecessary, I'm not going to say unnecessary emotions, Sagittarius, just more so of the uprise of the root of your emotions surface, and it may cause you to black out or be out of control. Okay? Let's look at shadow energy. For some of you, if you have children, this could be their energy as well. I'm only going to take one shadow energy. 2 came out. This is letting me know, and it came right off on the golden opportunity. It's confirming me the 2 of Cups. Okay. Are the 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. All right. We have the King of Chalices. Yeah, because I said the 2 of Cups. Emotions, like I said, this foolish energy. It's like if you don't have this ending of something that doesn't serve you, right? Something that can make you feel enslaved in a situation, whether it's a person, place, or thing. The emotions, like it's more than saying something you can't take back. It's an action, right? Based off of emotion that gets stirred up in a way. Okay, or this is someone getting stirred up regards to you in the next 72. They are out of control. All right, so whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity here. Okay, understand this. The whole reading may not be for you, Sagittarius. The rebel energy could be for you. Our challenges and obstacles could be specifically for you, or what tools you need to utilize between both worlds. It's kind of like, don't forget where you come from. Okay, it's a very humbling energy as well. This is 3s. You could be Sagittarius in Gemini's energy, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. But understand, 3s also deal with chasing your dreams. Okay, someone could be in their feelings in the next 72, and then it's kind of like they feel left out, or it's just someone that wants to be in control over you. Okay, let's look at feminine energy, Sagittarius, for the next 72. It could be foolish energy. For some of you, Sagittarius, is you literally just come just to get your goddess oracle. So, I always say what doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Store it in your safe deposit box and use it for when you need, especially when you have a deja vu, right? Or when you're at a standstill trying to make a decision to go to the left or to the right, or just simply to push forward, okay? Or to just simply stand still. And it's telling me, your rebel energy, that you need to stand still with your thoughts, movement, and spin it in a way. Okay. It's kind of like I'm seeing someone say, I do this, I do that. I did this for you. Or someone is saying, or someone is feeling like why it's not them and why it's you. It could be vice versa. It's not a jealous or envy energy. This is more so like crabs and crawdads in a bucket. Let's look at feminine energy. Too many. But the reason why this shadow energy of this chalices, now mind you, if it wasn't in shadow energy, the King of Chalices is, it's satisfying, it's fulfilling, but it's only short term. It's not long term, right? For some of you, it could be love bombing. For some of you, it could just literally be you came up and you're vibing right now. Everything feels balanced, right? For some of you, if you've ended a relationship, you got your mojo, you're feeling good. You don't feel like you're walking on eggshells. You don't got to answer to nobody. You got your peace back, right? And there's these new connections coming on. But it's kind of like saying slow down. A little goes a long way. All right. For instance, if you put yourself in a place to adult sexually, it's saying pull back. Get to know the person, because whoever you walked away from in shadow energies with, they're going to explode. Okay. So it's kind of like don't pull yourself back into a hot mess, okay? And make yourself look foolish. All right. Because whatever this golden opportunity is, they don't want to deal with drama, or this opportunity just is not connected to low vibrational energy. We have the 10 of materials. I love this. This is community. This is a village. This is belonging. This is home. This is, connection. All right. This is also confirming that beginning and ending. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Tens deal with that as well. Okay. Ones deal with making a change. All right. Zeros always, it's like a completion. All right. And it's to confirm that you are on the right path. Okay. It's an on and off switch. Have you ever seen the buttons that look like a 10, the line with the zero, on and off, on and off. So I want you to be mindful, right, of the connections that you choose to entertain or invest time into in the next 72. Let's go ahead and pull masculine energy. All right. Oh, goodness. Masculine energy is just really falling out of my hands here. Someone doesn't feel like they're in control. Okay. Masculine energy for Sagittarius for the next 72. We have the Ace of Wands. Love this. This is confirming that peace that I was talking to you about. You can always go back, Sagittarius, once I conclude your live next 72. I'll always do your next 72 lives. But if you want to listen to more of your collective and general readings, you can click the anchor. You can go to the podcast. There you will find some of your zodiac readings. But for the most part, utilize your folder here on YouTube as well. All right, let's go ahead and pull your romantic oracle. I will be referencing to self. You can fill in the blank of the status or the label, whether it's platonic, romantic, dating, courting, significant other, partner, marriage, divorce, sugar daddy, sugar mama. I don't know. I'm going to be referencing to self. All right. All right. What message do you have for Sagittarius for the next 72? All right, it says forgiving and learning. It says as you release and heal the past, Sagittarius, you experience more love in your present moments. It speaks for itself. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. You got this, Sagittarius. Okay, you got this. For some of you, Sagittarius, you are the golden opportunity for someone else. And I said there's no envy energy, and behind the scenes there is. And then we have clan. This is letting me know that it's more than one person. A clan is a group. Okay, remember I said the crabs and remember I said I don't feel that it's an envious or jealous energy. It feels more like a crab's crawdads in a bucket. That clan is representing that. Wow. But amongst this clan, there is an envious person. We have tickled here. All right, so someone could be trying to trigger you. Yeah, two-faced just because and that's a hot mess. Confirming these two of pentacles, the good outweighs the bad, or your focus is on the wrong things that can cause you to get into more trouble, or a more frustrating situation that will cause you to feel in a way that you can't take back. Okay, you know how, once you're detached, let's go ahead and shed light on your reading, Sagittarius. It is a learning process, Sagittarius. I do see you working on yourself. For some of you, Sagittarius, again, if you are another zodiac sign and you resonate, you are in Sagittarius's house. Okay, you're going through a transformation. Some of you Sagittarius feel like you are in a crisis. Okay, and it could be people, places, or things, or people within places. Grab crawdads in a bucket. Shed light on Sagittarius for the next 72. We have your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, I love this, right? This is letting me know that you have hope, you have faith, right? You're being given strength in the next 72, but be mindful of not being impulsive with your words or your actions in the next 72, or pay attention to who is being impulsive in regards to you, just saying whatever they want to say, trying to interrupt your peace of mind here with the Ace of Swords, okay? Meaning, you know what it is. Like, you can't be manipulated at this time. Yeah, majority of you Sagittarius are in masculine energy because I am looking at the Emperor. And remember when I said strength? Love this. Yeah, whoever this is, don't allow them to take you back, and don't just, I don't want to say ignore it. I will say don't react, okay? For some of you, you're going to need witnesses, okay? Don't go through this by yourself, because then it will be your words against theirs. That could be the obstacle. The challenge is accepting what is at the moment. What tools that you can utilize is knowing that you're not perfect and that you are a work in progress, whatever it is, or whoever it is that you are focused on in the next 72. All right, it says, I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. All right, that is your affirmation, Sagittarius. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and this type of love is you and